Today what we're going to start with is we're going to be doing what we call hash brownie and egg bake. For now what we're saying is that we're actually kind of in a way starting to do our Christmas preps, because I know, like we said last week, that we'll probably be having more people coming in at our houses. So we are going to be trying to do as much as we can on the festive breakfast menus, and most of them you can actually have them like for brunch and breakfast as well, because they are very filling. So like what we're going to do today is a classic hash brown and egg bake. So the ingredients that you're going to be using is you're going to be using potatoes, which you would have just boiled. Then you have eggs. Then of course we're going to add a little bit of some vegetables, that is the courgettes, tomatoes, peppers, onion, and of course some spices just to season it. So what you first have to do is you just have to first make sure that you grate your potatoes for the hash brownie. So as you may see, this is a classic breakfast. A lot of people used to have this when they were at home with their families and the loved ones from around who would have just come to visit them. So it is actually a baked product that you'll be having, and will probably take you up to 15 to 20 minutes for you to be able to make it. So if you actually want to do it, as long as you know the number of people that will be coming to visit you, you can actually do it in advance so that you don't want your guests to be waiting. So we have the potatoes done, and as you can see, I've already done my mise en place, which means that I've done my prep already, just to try and have a fast way of making things. That is my potatoes. Then from there, I'll take my eggs. And what you need to do is you make your eggs more like scrambled. You have to mix them up. And it is always important that, when you're doing your work, you should always make sure that you're cleaning as you're going, because obviously you don't want Okay, so this is our final product. As you can see, it's nice and firm, meaning that everything is thoroughly cooked. We have to add a little bit of cheese, which is just to make it more tasty. And so what you just have to do is you make sure that you remove it from the edges. And it may look actually like a lasagna or something of that sort. And depending on the portion that people would like, can sprinkle a little bit more parsley. And of course, food always look much nicer with a little bit of garnish. And there you go, your egg bake. Bon appetit.